Hey guys, this is Azusa2525 doing some more Child of Light. The last time we played, we left off right after we got Aurora's wings, and now we're moving on to the next part of the story. As you can see, now I can fly. Get out of here. So, if I can figure out how to get out of here. Aww. Well, I should say our route is clear. If we went to the left, fly. The tree of thorns will surely appear. Sir Firefly to the sky. And now we're getting our first party member here. Excuse me. Little lady, have you seen bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns balancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? I'm afraid not. Fiddlesticks left here to fester. Pardon me, madame, but are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. Perhaps you mean letter? What are these scribbly marks I spy? Why, it's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest sister Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times, one must take a stand. Not to hide up in the clouds curled, but to juggle the weight of the world. At death's gate to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear, I will follow my dream's intention. And join the traveling circus in the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother Tristus. Tristus has split our act in two, taking me through the ringer. Left Rubella behind. Mr. Lumeria's wittiest vocalist. Doesn't she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother, and save our double routine. Act. Know the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I am a trained acrobat. Do not worry, I can handle this. That. So we got Rubella. She's joined our party. And Rubella's kind of interesting because this game, as I said before, is all said in rhyme. And Rubella has a problem with it. She can't really do it right. So there's always a play on that in the game where she says her lines, but they aren't right. Now, Rubella has a heal, she can defend, and she has a tumble. Rubella is more of our melee attacker. She's actually really strong, as I'll prove right now. If I was to classify Rubella's class, it'd be more like a paladin. Go ahead and refill my MP a bit before this battle's over. So we got some... What a crackerjack adventure. It wasn't circus bound. If I wasn't circus bound. With a bright career in my future. Perhaps I'd stick close. Stick around. Sorry, chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I'm certain you men enchant. Moving along. We will... First... I just leveled up, so let's check out our skills. Last time I've done a couple of this where I've upgraded my MP, got a stronger attack here, so I can do a magic defense upgrade, MP upgrade, and this is a magic upgrade. So I've got 2 magic upgrades, but what's next? There's a strength upgrade and defend on this tree. Magic defense upgrade and elevate damage spell, which that'd be nice. We can get a dodge and a counter attack. I'm gonna try to get the strength upgrade right here. That's perfect. Now she has 7 skill points, and we've got where she starts her trees at 3 different areas. So let's give her a strength upgrade, and revive is very useful. That is a ailment all. Allies are protected against all status ailments for 4 turns, which will become very useful. I have 2 more here. We'll upgrade her HP by 2. Don't have any oculi I can give her right now. So we'll move on back here because there was a couple things we missed. Go ahead and fight this guy. A couple spiders here and a bird-like thing. Act. So we'll tumble on that guy. Keep him slowed down, and we starlight on him. It's okay, we're not going to be able to stop all the hits. Ah, got interrupted there. So what we'll do now is we'll use heal on Aurora. Gets her right back up to full health. Now he's going to get one more attack off on us. There we go, not too much damage done, and Aurora levels up to level 7. And we got Rough Ruby, which is one more Oculi, which is very nice. That's since we don't have any real weapons around in this game. The only thing we can do is craft the Oculi to get stronger defense and offense. It's very useful. Hello everybody, welcome to the chat. I'm glad to see you here. I'm playing Child of Light, and right now, moving forward, trying to figure out, I do believe I gotta go up around this way. And if you weren't in the last game gameplay footage I played, basically when I touch one of those flowers, it sends out a string. It starts with an orange, and if you follow it in a row, it'll release some orbs that are HP and MP, and that's the way you can refill your health and magic without using potions. It's very useful. So yeah, we got a chest right here, which gives us Revive, which is a potion, which is nice. So right now I'm going into my skills, and I have 1 point. Do I want Defend, Magic Defense Upgrade, or Magic Upgrade, which increases my magic by 2? I think we'll go with Defend. Get her some extra defense here whenever I use the Defend ability. Moving on. And with these, you have to bright it up with him, and that opens them up. Gives me a healing tonic, which is very nice. Basically a potion from Final Fantasy. Getting a fight here. Got 2 guys. So we'll start by attacking the spider since he'll come up first. I'll use my Starlight here, since Aurora's more of a magic user. Hit him a little harder, and then have Rubella attack, which is great. Works out. I'm going to get a hit here. I think what I'll do is I'll have her defend, since I can't get the attack off before. Got interrupted. That's what I always fear, but it's all good. We'll attack. Try to finish this guy off. That gives him an interruption there. And we use my light to put him off until I can make an attack right here. That's great. Let's see if Aurora can do it. Nah, I'm not going to get her attack off. But luckily he used a speed increase potion, so I didn't get hit again. And there's a level up. What I'm going to do right now is I'm open this chest, which gives me some magic potions, and we will first level up her, Rubella. I got an HP upgrade, and magic defense. But coming up, heal 2 on this tree, a counter heal, and tumble 2, which is a greater attack. All trees look good. Let's go ahead and we'll go for the tumble 2 first. Aurora's already up, so we'll craft some oculi here. And what you do is you hit that, and we crafted a tumble ruby, which lets us. We can attach rubies here. Now what this does was, this adds fire damage to melee attacks and increases attack power by 8%. Fire is strong against earth, weak on water. And this is a rough sapphire, which add water damage to melee attacks. Water strong on fire, weak on lightning. But if you look, this increases fire damage resistance by 14% and water damage resistance by 8%. So there's no real armor per se. What this does is, this is how you increase your stats and your resistances and stuff. And as you combine the different sizes of them, you get bigger ones, which will increase the resistances and strengths and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, on Aurora, I'm going to give her this rough sapphire, which increases her chances of evading an attack while casting, which is very useful. And then on her, I'll increase her max HP by 8%. And we'll keep going, moving on. What I'm trying to do is get back to the beginning where I started. Take you on. Kind of a person that likes to fight, so I don't like to shy away from fights. This should be a really fast fight, though. Yep, Aurora one-shotted him. Go ahead and restore some MP here. And as you can see, those orbs will restore my health and everything, so very useful. Go ahead and avoid these fights because very basic. Alright, we'll take on this guy though. We'll get a couple attacks off here. I'm not going to get that off before he attacks, but Aurora dodged, which is awesome. We'll make an attack here. And we'll do a normal slash, try to interrupt him. Not going to happen. But if I slow him down, should get hers off before and interrupt. Or death, that'll work too. Now what the Firefly Elixir does is it refills your light, which is what I use to slow them down with my Firefly here, so very useful. We'll go in this, see what this is. This is where I got my sword. Now I know there was a chest around here guarded by a dog. There is Soft Sir Firefly. Ingulus. Aurora, what size is a pin? Stop being ridiculous. When you're built a leaf, why pretend to be a branch? You and me, we could be a tree. We shall see. Let's see. I really like the animation of when Aurora gets hit. She loses her crown. I think that's pretty neat. Ah, got interrupted. Trying to get the interrupt off before he could hit me, but I guess that didn't work out. Go ahead and heal her back up. Crap. Thought Aurora would get that off first. Got another level up. Alright, so we'll see what we can do here. We got 2 skill points, alright. One for her and one for Rubella. So what do we want? We got dodge percent upgrade, magic defense upgrade, and magic upgrade. Where am I going here? Next big thing in the bottom tree is counterattack. We've got slash all. Ooh, that could be very useful. And over here we've got basically elevate damage. It's a damage increase spell. All of them look really, really good. So, what to go with? Let's counterattack. Since counterattack's the closest, we'll go ahead and use our next 2 points to try to get that. And then we'll move on and try to, I think I'll try to get slash all next. I think I'll go for, on Rubella, I want that tumble to make her a little more powerful. And it's weird because, yeah, Aurora can walk, but she seems to fly faster, so I'm always using the fly instead of the walk because it's much, much faster. I enjoy it so much more. So, yep. This is the one I was looking for. I knew there was... Okay. Hit him first. Oh no, speed down. That's horrible. That's one thing I didn't need. You can see how much slower my bar's moving now that I got that speed down debuff. And he got the speed up increase. I'll use my bigger magic attack here to try to finish him off quicker. There we go. That was a critical hit even. Alright. Let's see what our reward is for fighting that. We've got 2 magic potions, which will always come in handy. That's how I came through, so let's go ahead and fight this fight, try to get some... Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm playing a game called Child of Light. I'm glad you could join me. Right now I'm in the middle of a fight. Fighting this, what is this, spider, and looks like a hyena. Not sure what it is, but... Oh, I got the interrupt off, yeah. Love when I do that. Can't really get that one, and try to get the interrupt off here, which I do. And once you get the interrupt off, Bella should get that interrupt off, so no attack from him. And we got it. Refill some of my MP and HP there. And we got a level up with Aurora. So we're going for... I said I was after that slash all. So I think I'll get counterattack first. That's what I said. And I know where hers are going. No point yet. But strength upgrade is going to be great. And then I get tumble 2, which will increase my basic attack power. So... That's a chest I didn't notice before. Here's some healing tonics. Right to the old monastery. Well, we already went there, and that's where we got our wings. The altar perched high. The lady said we have to pass it fly. Left to the Tree of Thorns. That's our next destination. Little girl, you will not pass this way. I will eat you up this day. Step out of the way, or I will turn you into clay. We got a boss fight going on right here. What I think we'll do first is we will try to get rid of these hyena guys first. There we go, got the interrupt off on him. And we'll attack this one. Try to get him finished off before we start concentrating on the main big dude. Actually, I think I can get this interrupt off. And we'll attack here and get this interrupt off. Oh no, attacked the wrong guy. Meant to attack him. If you get the interrupts off timed just right, you can... Oh no, not speed down. That's the worst. That'll slow me down a lot. Didn't get that off and I got interrupted, but... Got a nice attack off on him. We'll try to finish him off right here. We'll get the interrupt off on that guy. slow him down a little bit, and she'll get the interrupt off on this guy. We're going to take a hit here. There's nothing I can do. She's getting awful low. I'll have to heal her. I'm going to use my big magic attack on him, and she'll heal herself up. Oh, I guess magic doesn't work on him. But got 50 HP there with that attack. So we'll get this interrupt off, and we'll just do melee attack since it seems magic's not as good. If you do the timing just right, you can interrupt and never take a hit, which is very useful in the game. And there we go, we won the fight. Level up to level 10 on Aurora and level 13 on Rubella. To the Tree of Thorns, the Tree of Thorns. Here it is, the Lady's Queue. Now we simply have to pass through after you. We'll go ahead and get our level up going here. And I am after my slash all, but first I was going to get counterattack. And then I got my tumble 2, which will increase my attack power. Do we have any? We don't really have any alkali to crap. I'm not sure what element we've got coming up, so I'm going to hold off on that to see which one I need, what kind of... So if you open this, you can go to the map, and here we have the first look of our map here. 12 out of 70 coffers, 1 out of 10 stardust, which I know I missed one back here, so we'll go ahead and fast travel back to the old monastery. I know where I missed it, so go ahead and do this just real quick. It's right there, and it's not something you want to miss out on, so come back and fly down here real quick. And there we go. MP Stardust. And what those do is permanently increase MP, HP, and defense, and magic by 3. So what we'll do is we'll give the MP Stardust to Aurora. Went out accidentally. Definitely HP Stardust to Aurora. Give this defense Stardust to her, and the magic Stardust, of course we want Aurora's magic to be a little bit more powerful, so. And what we'll do is we'll fast travel back to where we were. Alright. Just take a second to get back there, and we'll be moving on from there. Oh, missed that. There we go. And we're back. Left to the Tree of Thorns. All these items will come in handy. Later on, the fights get really, really difficult, and you have to pay attention to, you know, your item management will come in very handy because you'll start using items more. Those little flowers in the middle of battle only last so long. Let's see what's up here. Okay, we got a new kind of enemy now. I'm pretty sure he's wind. Oh, we're gonna get ambushed here, so I have to take the hits, which isn't fun. I actually think be able to interrupt him. Oh no! We'll defend so we don't get interrupted. Slow him down. Alright, we got that guy gone. Not gonna risk it, I'll defend with her so I don't get interrupted. Hello, welcome to my chat. My live play of this. This is Child of Light. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to heal here. Aurora, we're gonna take just a normal attack. We've attacked him a couple times. Get her HP back up. And there we go. Fortunately, I'm having a hard time with the timing here to get the interrupts off, but I think now we'll be able to finish them off pretty quick. There we go. Hi everybody, welcome. Glad to see you all watching this gameplay. This is a great little game I enjoy playing, so you know, any questions or anything, go ahead and put it on the chat, and I'd be happy to talk to you or answer your questions. Ow. Of course I hit the thorns there. Now we're moving down, and we're right now in the area called the Tree of Thorns, so I have to be really careful where I'm going. I didn't even see that guy. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll end this pretty fast. We'll have Aurora cast that. Him, she'll attack there. Should do quite a bit of damage. Huh, didn't finish him off though. I have to take a couple of hits here. Not too bad. 9, 13. Refill some of those HP point and MP. And attacking here. Got the interrupt off. It's awesome. And a hit. Got another level up. Alright. So I know with her, what do we want to go for next? Counter heal, which granted 30% chance to heal 49 HP if HP drops under 30%. be very useful. We've also got the Heal 2, which heals 105. I'm not as worried about that right now. She's the only one with HP over 100. So I'm going to go for the counter heal first. Aurora, we're going for Slash All now. So all her points will be going for that. Alright. So since we're fighting wind, that's strong against water. Well, what we'll do is we'll give her that. I do believe, I don't know if there's actually a wind. I think it's considered lightning, so I'll see if that helps at all. As you can see now, when you add an Oculi, it adds that fire stat to the character. Of course, my biggest attacker is now paralyzed, which is never good. I think I can get this off before she takes the hit. Right there, see? We'll slow him down. Have Aurora get the hit off. And interrupts. Yep. Ah, she finished him off. Alright. So I want to welcome you to watching. I'm glad you could be here. This is a great little RPG. I really enjoy it. And, you know, if you want to talk in the chat and ask any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. The game's child alike, and it's a lot of fun. So, both going to go off about the same time. Didn't get the interrupt off there, which would prevent him from hitting me, so I'm going to have to take the hits. And moving on. See what we got here. Magic potion. Alright. That'd always come in handy. Alright. So where are we at here? Ooh. I'm gonna take some hits here. Nothing I can do about it. I'm going to defend so I don't get interrupted. And take much less. Just tumble on this guy just to get his. And nope. Got interrupted there. That sucks. Oh well. Sometimes it happens. I misjudged the timing. That's one thing I don't like is paralyze. Try to finish this guy off. Defend so we don't take the hit. Get interrupted. It's great. Of course, when you defend, slow his butt down. That's great. He did a speed increase, but... Aurora's getting pretty low. I'm gonna have to... Ow! Alright. Takes care of him. And I want to interrupt him. There we go. Both leveled up. Level 12 for Aurora and level 15 for Rubella. Alright. Let's craft some oculi here. Nope. Don't have enough yet to craft, but moving right along. Magic defense upgrade, and do I want the counter heal or the heal 2? I do believe counter heal first because I don't have any buddy over 100 HP except Rubella, and it's barely over 100, so the 105 heal is a little out of place right now. Welcome everybody who's watching. I'm glad to see you here. You know, any questions or anything, feel free to put it in the chat. Alright. Let's see what we got in these. An antidote. That'll be useful later. And 2 more rough emeralds. Let's see if we can craft some oculi now. We can. We can turn these 3 into a higher grade emerald. Increase earth damage. It's useful against those spiders. What do we have not equipped here? Go ahead and add lightning damage. And move on. I skipped on some things down here. I want to go back and see if I missed anything. Moving down here. That might be a secret area, I don't know. So I'll move on up here, see what we got going on. I love that they even put the sound of her wings fluttering. That's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. The art style is just amazing. Anything else up here? Not seeing anything else up here. Ooh. Let's see where this goes. Oh, that's a big guy. I don't know if I feel like... let's try it. Worst case scenario, I die, right? Keep the big guy always interrupted so he can't get any of his attacks off. There we go. Now Aurora will do it. Interrupt him. Now we're gonna get hit here. There's not much I can do. cast my big spell. And HP looks fine on both of them. Keep him interrupted as much as we can. And he's vulnerable to fire. Oh, nothing I can do there. I'm gonna get... He did a speed up, but I think he's almost dead because he's doing the I'm hurt down. There we go. Alright guys, that was a pretty good fight. That was, I do believe it was just a hidden fight or something, but got us one of those magical Stardust and a level up. So, we are moving towards the counter heal, which we just got. Next big skill we have is we have Defend 2 on this tree, Tumble All. That'd be useful. That's why quite a way away. And the heal, I think I'll go for the Defend 2 first and then the heal. Just makes more sense. Fly on down here. I'm glad I did come back up here. That was a good fight. Wasn't too difficult because I got several interrupts off, so. Ow. Accidentally hit the side there. I'm gonna need to find some of those healing bushes. Hello all, welcome. Glad you could watch. There's one. Getting some extra health here because I stupidly flew into the thorns there. Get this. Oh, very nice. And is there anything up here? Nope, just another way around. Okay, and welcome everybody. If you wanted to ask me any questions or just get a chat going in the chat, feel free. I'd be more than happy to help talk to you guys. And my name is Azusa, and I'm playing Child of Light. So, what a peculiar shrine. Perhaps at one point it was a sign. I'm not sure about that. It's the second one I found. I'm not sure what that does, so. O Ignis, fly on by. The lows of the low I do not spy. O aurors, search the sky. Because I do not see the highest of the high. The deep dark well. Hello pilgrims, on a long journey are we. Empty, where could they all be? And just like in every other RPG, we will blatantly steal every item we can find in the houses. Because if there's anything I've learned from RPG, it's that stealing in unknown strangers' houses is okay. And they will never say anything to you. Well, at least in this kind of RPG. Now, in RPGs like Skyrim and stuff, oh man. They will come down on you like the law. Move on back into the village here. And all we see is a bunch of crows. It's very weird for a town. Hiccuping crows are pretty funny. Move in here. Let's see who we got. Nobody in there. Moving on. That one's locked. I like that if I push A, I get this little speed boost. Okay, we got a little guy here. We'll talk to him. Excuse me, sir. Have you the sun or moon within this well? Hurrah, princess, you came. Most certainly not, can you see? I'm all alone again. My grandpa and casters, keeping the village safe from demise. I left a couple of days before to replenish our supplies. And zounds, the Dark Queen cursed my kin to birds. The water of Lith would cure 'em on, and I have to make the journey down. But fear has. Poor man. Come on, Finn. Jump in. So, Finn's plight. We got something new on the inventory. And help Finn find a Water of Lith source. The Capilli transformation to force. You said you cast spells? Aye, princess, I'm one of the best. In the well it would be put to the test. Hurrah, Finn here. Aurora, do not call me princess. So now we have Finn. And we're moving down the well. Brr, what an eerie place. Cold as death's own face. So we've got some skills here. Now Finn is our black mage, as you would say. He casts spells. You see we have Wildfire, Lightning Strike. So he's really good at exploiting weaknesses of enemies. So I've got 6 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get to Rage of Capilli, increase the power of all spells by 10%. This is a passive skill, so that would increase my skills. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the biggest one we could get here is Knock 2, which would increase his melee attack. I could get him to defend 2 here. And I think what I will do is go ahead and do that Rage of Capilli. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have a full party, and I'll show you what Finn's good for. So now you can party swap, which I'm going to do because Finn is much more useful against water creatures. So we'll cast Monsoon on him. I do believe that's his weakness. We have to get out of here. Calm down, Master Euphir. There are only a few and a half of us. You could just disappear. Alright, what we got here? It's a big guy. We're getting some interrupts going on here. Bravo, you with the beard. Are you a magician? Well, you might say it. Come to circus and try out. She is inviting you to an audition. Up on stage, are you kidding? Might as well feed me to a griffin. Alright, we got a couple skills going on here. So... what to level up to? I'm trying to get to slash all with Aurora. Now that he's there, the next would be... let's go ahead and try to get him to his second melee attack. Oh no, we'll never get through. Remember the door in the tree? What do? Do not worry, wait and see. So we've got another puzzle here, which is where we use Ignis's light, and we have to match it up with the right characteristics there. What a peculiar work of charity. I hope it doesn't lead to tragedy. Whew. Oh, we got some fire guys down here. Him, and now I know he is vulnerable to fire, but we're going to, since he's first, cast Monsoon on him. Hopefully finish him off. Oh no, I thought I'd make it, but didn't quite. Got interrupted. Everybody, welcome to the chat. Playing Child of Light. If you'd like to add to the chat or just talk, feel free. Alright, moving on now. Oh no, it cannot be. Avo, speak to me. Ka. I'm beside myself. Quick, give me mint to calm my nerves. Why would I carry mint? No mint? Worse than the birds. Why you are so upset I do not see. My grandpa this here bird be. We shall find the cure, do not dismay. I wish I never got up today. Alright. Big guy right here. Take care of him pretty fast. Alright, so I know... she's got the weakness to him. He's got the weakness to everybody. I'm gonna take a couple hits here. Ooh. He can attack both of them. So can he. Dodge the attack. Alright. Try to finish this guy off. And use water weakness. And that's that. That finishes him off. Aurora levels up. And so does Rubella. So let's see. With Rubella, do that. Okay. All right. Coming up on the boss fight right here. And we've got basically a Hydra, 4 different heads. So she has lightning damage. We'll use water on the fire, water, and we'll use lightning on the earth head. Oh no. Oh. Looking at a rough fight here. So nope, not gonna make it before. Alright, so we're gonna cast water. Paralyzed again. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get some heals off here. Go ahead and defend so I don't take interrupt damage. Go ahead and get a heal off here. He's going to be the most important guy in this fight. All right, 1 down, 3 to go, 2 to go. going to do here is I'm going to switch out for Aurora. We'll use Aurora Starlight on this guy, and we'll get Lightning off on this guy. There we go. Everybody welcome. You joined at the right time. I'm right in the middle of a boss fight here. So Aurora, have her attack. And then we'll get water going right here. Oh no. Gonna get hit. Ah, interrupted. It's the worst. About got him down. Ah, getting close there. So if he's weak to fire, that's what we'll use. And ended him off. Now Aurora can't hit this guy, so what we'll do is we'll switch to Rebella. Rebella will defend because I'm going to take the hit. Alright. Now Rebella can... I think I'll finish him off this one, so I'll just hit, and then... Oh no! We'll have to use a potion here. Get some MP back with one of my potions. Alright. About got him. Alright. Slow him down. We're going to take the hit, so. What I'll do is defend right now. And this might be the last attack here. All right. Aurora hits 15. He gets 2 levels to 16, and she gets a level to 18. Come to the water quickly. Birds they were, and now be free. Lift the curse in the Capelli. We just healed them up. What a curious basin. It shows you what your heart is craving. Perhaps it will show me the moon and the sun. Have a look, it's worth a run. As Aurora looks in, she sees her father. Perhaps it's Holy Saturday, I beseech your grace. The people await your speech, your grace. My Aurora, my heart broken. Your grace, someone bring the doctor, your grace. Father, did you see the sun and moon? Make your magic again, quick. It only works once. I'm going to be sick. So, by healing the fountain, we've put all the Capelli back from crows to people. Finn! Grandpa, good to see you about. None of that. Come here, you cowardly lout. Princess! Aurora, please, madam. Thank you, on behalf of my people, Aurora. We were afraid to never again see the salt green hills of Lemery. I wish I could be happy. My heart is colder than frost. I hear that my father, all hope has been lost. The lady's flute, let us see what it will do. Fingers crossed. Aurora, you sing like a bird. What sweet music I just heard. Nothing changed at all, not even the weather. Yet somehow I feel a little better. Pleased to meet you, sir. Like weed it is. I am lucky to be alive when at my house. Besides the bloomin' apple tree in the forest I arrived this whiz. Was in the air I went around. To my garden attacked I was. Barely escaped I couldn't cast and I jammed my big toe. No. Yes, it hurt it does. Poor man, you have no home. Perhaps someone can help. Could you use your sword? If you aren't a coward like my grandson? I suppose there'll be a reward. So we have a request here. Request complete of that one. Near the blooming tree, eliminate all the dark creatures wild in the Menhilda Forest Garden of Avo the Mild. We've got some level ups. So let's see. Almost to slash all there. We've got one here. Go there, and with him we've got two. Two. And I think at this point this is a good stopping point. Made some good progress. We'll pick it up from here the next time I play it. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again